Hello guys, this is Rishabh and you are watching Company 360. Today's topic is law relating to geographical indications. The registration and protection of geographical indications is done in accordance with Geographical Indications of Goods Act 1999. This act defines geographical indications as an indication which differentiates goods as natural or manufactured goods, as originating agricultural or manufactured in a particular geographical territory, where a given quality, reputation, or other characteristic of such goods, one of the activities of either production, processing, preparation takes place in such territory, region, or locality. The Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade (DPIIT) has been taking several initiatives for promotion and marketing the geographical indications. In order to enhance the income of the GI producers, specifically farmers, weavers, artisans, and craftsmen, a comprehensive and holistic campaign on promotion of GIs has been undertaken. A common GI tag would facilitate to awareness amongst both the GI producers as well as consumers, so as to increase the marketability and scalability of these products. Each GI will have a different logo, leading to confusion in consumers about various products. Therefore, the concept of a common GI logo and tagline was introduced. These guidelines are being issued for the usage of the geographical indications logo and tagline and thereby promote Indian GI products. GI logo. Let's start by knowing what these logos are. The logo contains the English letters G and I, which are used together as a representation of geographical indication. It also represents the location symbol, emphasizing that each GI has specific characteristics which are related to its place of origin. The GI logo will act as a certifying mark that can be used to identify all Indian products registered as geographical indications, irrespective of their categories, which makes it easier for the consumers to recognize authentic GI products and thereby protect the interests of original GI producers. Ownership of GI. Let us discuss what rights do the owners get. The ownership rights to the GI logo and tagline vests in the DPIIT represented through its secretary. Usages of the same will be allowed as per the terms and conditions specified here, and only for Indian GI products registered in India or abroad. Foreign GI products, whether registered in India or not, are not permitted to use the GI logo and tagline. DPIIT reserves the right to withdraw permission for the use of the GI logo and tagline without any prior notice. DPIIT also reserves the right to change the design and layout of the GI logo and tagline. Conditions applicable for use of GI logo. GI logo and tagline shall not be used for illegal purposes or against public policy. They shall not be used in a derogatory method. The GI logo and tagline is to be appropriately placed together with the logos and or taglines of the organizations. To maintain a uniform logo across all communications material, it is imperative to follow the guidelines in terms of type and color. The use of the logo should be consistent and should not be changed in relative proportion, color, etc. DPIIT shall at no time be responsible for the authenticity or quality of these products on which they are being used, or for any information shared or distributed on any platform. DPIIT holds no financial liability for usage of the GI logo and tagline. DPIIT shall not be held liable for any claims arising out of any unauthorized use and or violations of the GI logo and tagline. In the event of any illegal use of the GI logo and tagline, DPIIT is entitled to take appropriate action as it may deem fit. Any entity seeking permission shall ensure that GI logo and tagline shall be used in association with original Indian GI products sold by authorized users registered under the Geographical Indication of Goods Act 1999. The GI logo and tagline shall only be used in relation of registered Indian GI products and shall not be used for any other product whatsoever. No fee or charges shall be levied for granting the approval for the use of GI logo and tagline. The duration for the usage will vary on a case-to-case basis. Procedure for grant of approval for use of GI logo and tagline. All requests for use of logo and tagline would be considered on the basis of these guidelines decided on merits by the Joint Secretary. DPIIT will be within its rights to seek any additional detail in respect of requests for use of logo and tagline before deciding on the applications. All applications for use of the logo for programs on electronic media must be received in the DPIIT at least 30 days in advance, along with complete information as mentioned in the format. Use of the GI logo and tagline may be allowed with prior approval of the DPIIT, Government of India. All central government ministries, departments, PSUs, and departments of state governments, UT administration for programs conducted in association with industrial bodies like CII, FICCI. All events for which monetary support is extended by the DPIIT Government of India. For a specified period, for events organized by private entities that promote GI products. For programs being broadcast on electronic media or other platforms of communication. For display and sale of Indian geographical indications products by wholesale or retail outlets or e-commerce platforms. Registered proprietors and authorized users for geographical indications other than the GI for which they are registered. Want to own a GI? Company360.in provides you with all the necessities required for this procedure for a very reasonable price. Thanks everyone. If you still have some questions, feel free to put them down in the comments section. Or you can contact us through the given information on your screen. Our team will be glad to help you.